Well, good afternoon, kind of family. It's Tuesday, April the 21st, and it's time for a couple of announcements. One of those, by now, you've probably heard about the governor's announcement yesterday that we will not be returning to school this school year. And we're working on some details for end of the year plans. We'll be announcing those later this week as far as that goes. And just a couple of hours after the governor's announcement, we received official word from the OHSAA. There will not be any baseball or softball or any postseason tournament either. And I know that's disappointing news, but now we turn our attention towards making the best of what's left of the school year. Well, the reason Mrs. Grissom's here, I think we all know birthdays are Mrs. Grissom's thing. Mrs. Grissom, we have some birthdays to celebrate today.
We sure do. We need to finish out the April birthdays.
Yeah, we left some people wondering if we had forgotten them.
Yeah, exactly. So April 13th, we have Caleb Smith. April 14th, Carter Hostetler. April 21st, Hannah Utzi. April 28th, Mrs. Schrader. And April 29th, Chloe Helmuth. Happy birthday, guys.
Hey, happy birthday. And Mrs. Grissom, you said you're going to sing them happy birthday. Is that right?
No, I don't think so. They don't want to.
All right. Well, if one of those folks is in your class or if Mrs. Schrader is your teacher, be sure to wish them a happy birthday. And we're not going to forget May birthdays, June birthdays, July birthdays. In the coming weeks, we're going to make sure we keep celebrating birthdays for sure. Mrs. Grissom, you and I have been talking a lot over the last couple of days, couple of weeks really, about trying to do something on Wednesdays. And it sounds like we've got a plan in place. Tell us a little bit about what we have planned for tomorrow, since we aren't able to assemble together for chapel.
So tomorrow we do have a guest speaker joining us, much like what we did last week when we sent out the video for Pastor Tyler Lyon. So tomorrow from Grace Pile Church, John McClellan will be joining us. This is a friend of Mrs. Grow, and she attends church with him. He's the student pastor there, so we're really looking forward to hearing from him.
Yeah, that's exciting. We were originally looking at the possibility of doing something live with him and felt it would be best, because we know everybody's schedule's a little different, to just send a recording to you. And just got word today that that will be happening. It will be a Vimeo video, for those of you who are familiar, very similar to YouTube. And so you can watch that. We'd encourage you to watch it at some point tomorrow if you get a chance. Well, one other announcement before we wrap today, and that is that tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. is the deadline for nominating your teacher for lunch. I've received some more nominations. By the way, you can nominate Mrs. Grissom if you want to. She teaches us a lot in the office. It doesn't go on a report card, but keeps things in order. I've received some great nominations. Looking forward to picking a teacher in elementary and secondary. And you still have time to submit a teacher that you would like to see surprised with lunch tomorrow. Again, the deadline's tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Kauffman at shekinahchristian.org. You can send them to Mrs. Grissom. She'll forward them as well. And looking forward to surprising 2 teachers tomorrow. That's it for announcements today. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you back here tomorrow. Make it a great rest of your Tuesday.
Bye, guys.